morning. It's Tuesday 17th. That took me a while to find that. I'm afraid there's a glare on the clock. It has just gone 7:15. I've been up since 5. Just left at Barney out. So he's making the most of being by the Arga whilst the princess isn't here. Put all the fairy lights on because it's really, really, well, dark and gloomy. It feels, oh, excuse me. Yeah, it feels really like the middle of the night. It's so dark. So, been sitting here. Max come downstairs with me. Yeah, boy. You alright? You've just been out for a tiddle, haven't you? Yeah, good boy. I'll see you go back to sleep. So he's been asleep for the last couple of hours. Yeah, I've been sitting here. That's where I normally sit, in the corner. I've drunk my tea. Oh, and I'm working on this Clue 1 pivot. So I'll come and talk to you about it. And I'm just catching up with lovely Ali. Let me go shut that door. Let's excuse my nightie and my cardi. Oh, word. Yeah, that's the front of the work. I've somehow managed to get an end in the front. Have I got an end in the front? Yeah. Oh, no, have I? No, I haven't. So that's the front. I don't think it looks too bad, but what I've managed to do is twist this last piece. You know, sometimes when you're not concentrating, I thought it was twisted last night. So I got all the way up to the top, and yeah, look. So it's straight on that corner. You see that? Straight on that corner. You go along, There's a twist. So I'm just undoing it. Oh my word, I'm so frustrated. I was nearly up at the end. I was on, 1, 2, 3. I think there's 9, 10 colour changes. And I think I completed 8. When I was working on this last night, I thought, oh my word, it's twisted. So I undid it, redid it the other way, and I wish now I'd blooming left it and concentrated because it was all seemed right. So I'd retwisted it. I'm really cross with myself. I think what I'm going to do, I find it really fiddly. I don't know whether that's because I'm just tired. So I'm going to finish undoing this. I'm so cross. You have like stupid mistake. Yeah, so I'm going to undo that. And then I think I'm going to knit it in one piece and then sew it on. Right. I don't know. Have you ever done that? Oh, sorry, the camera's shaking. Yeah, have you ever made such a stupid mistake and then made it twice? I think, right, I've finished my tea. I think what I'm going to do, I've realised what the time is. So I'm going to make myself some breakfast, I think. Yeah, let's just have some muesli and some yoghurt and some time away from this, and maybe it might be a bit better. Oh my word, what a start to the day. What a start to the day. Right, so that's done. And now I have this bit. Yeah. Okay. And I have all these ends to weave in. I tried the weaving Stephen. That didn't work for me. So we will see after this whether with the rest of the shawl I carry on weaving Stephen. So it's Tuesday, so it means I've got tonight I've got tomorrow night. I've cancelled girls' day tomorrow because just in case, well, we weren't sure when the baby was arriving. So, but he's here now, and if we're on call, yeah. Okay, never mind. Let's just start again. Speak to you later in the day. Bob's still asleep, but the light's on, so he must have woken up or stirred. Oh, oops. And it is getting light out there. Well, this is, I've left tea cloth's not there. Somebody made tea, not me. That's going to go in the wash today. And it's 20 to 8. It's 20 past 10 and I'm going to make a soup today. I've got squash that needs using and it's called, let's have a look, butternut and white, it's called butternut and white bean soup with crispy, I can't believe it, with crispy parma ham. So we'll see how we get on. Right, I've chopped everything up. So that's one onion. I use 2 celery sticks because they're very fine, and a whole butternut squash. And I think with something like soup, you can just add, substitute as you go. So I've got 750 litres of vegetable stock. When I made that soup the other week, I don't know why I use chicken stock. Well, you can do, it doesn't matter, but obviously gives it a slightly different flavour. I should have used vegetable. And then there's 1 tin of cannelloni beans, and we're not very good at pulses, incorporating pulses into our diet. So this would be a really good 1 of our 5 a day. And then it's saying 100 mils of dry white wine. So I had some of that. I'd opened a bottle on Friday night or Saturday night, and oh my word, God, that's really strong at 5 to 11 in the morning. Yeah, Saturday night, and I'd not finished it, so I had some. Otherwise, I would have just kind of left that out. And when you cook alcohol, it burns all the alcohol off. Right, now I need to put this in the oven for however many hours, or in the slow cooker. This is this slow cook, the Ultimate Slow Cooker magazine that I picked up the other week. Got really gorgeous recipes in there, but I'm just going to put it in the bottom of the Arga. It's 5 to 11. It might be ready at 1 o'clock. It should be ready at 1 o'clock. It's only vegetables. And then I can just blitz this. Mr. Jackson's outside. He's cutting the grass. I don't think I can remember having to cut the grass so late in the year. But all this heat and everything is making everything go a bit bizarre. And then, right, I'm going to go and have a bath. I'm going to hang my washing out, have a bath. And then, do you know what? I think I'm going to put my my lounge wear on, and I'm going to have an in day, I think. Because I'm an empty nester, I can do that. And who's going to see me? Apart from you guys. Don't tell anybody. I'll see you soon.
You ready?
Do you think these vitamins have worked for...
Multivitamins.
Yay! So how many do they have?
One a day.
One of them. Oh my word, look at them all. Right, they're going to be back to lick the bowls. You're feeling a lot more spritey, aren't you, Max? Hey? Oh, you've got a spring in your step, boy. Oh, there's no more. No more. Look at Barney. There it is. 1:05 now. Oh, I've had a bath. And soup's been in since 5 to 11. And I'm going to make some scones. I've got a recipe here. This is for pumpkin and blue cheese scones. It's in the current Tesco magazine. I haven't got any pumpkin, so I had courgettes which are left over from last week, so I'm going to put those in. And I've never made courgette. Oh my word, I look terrible on the camera. I look like I've got a real cold. I just feel a bit... so I'm going to stay in. I've taken... I couldn't find paracetamol. Just taken some anodine. So I'm going to make these. So it's flour, baking powder, the courgettes, and the cheese. So it's 125 grams of the Stilton. I'm coming round to Stilton and having it. I just don't like the thought of eating something that's mouldy. Mr. Jackson and I went on a sushi lesson years ago, before COVID, and the vegetarian option was Stilton. Is it Stilton and fig? Oh my word, it was delicious. It made this sushi roll. So, do you ever do that? Do you ever sort of think, right, I'm going to make this recipe, and then you go and you're like, oh, I haven't got this, I haven't got that. But I think I had got it in my head. I saw that recipe and thought, right, okay, I've got those courgettes. I want to make those. You right, Mrs. Yes. Little antics this morning. So, yeah, Mr. Jackson's been out. He's been cutting the top field, and she's evidently been out with the boys. She's eaten a mouse this morning. Bronte, that is just disgusting behaviour. Absolutely disgusting behaviour. Mr. Jackson took great pleasure in telling me. Right, so that's... I think you needed to see me do all this. Oops. Right, I'm going to get all that together. We've got to leave two tablespoons, evidently, to glaze scones. Yeah, let's check that. 2 tablespoons in my book. I'm not going to put any salt, extra salt in because it's got the Stilton in. So I'm going to just mix that up to a scone base. Oops. Yeah. Okay, camera's on. Okay, I went right mess of all.
Do we need to try?
Yeah. I think there's some mistakes in this recipe.
Mistakes in the recipe?
Well, they're saying that it only makes 8. Well, I've made.
Makes 8.
Yeah.
So
But they don't
use the
look.
Big and pig and mild thing.
Probably because that one's for you. Special one.
Big one.
Yeah. Is that alright?
Yep.
Oh, shit. You should- Yes, there's courgette and Stilton, these are.
Nice.
Yeah, I must have made courgette or sugar or a savoury scone. So I'll move that tray. The soup is in the bottom one, love, if you wouldn't mind getting it out. I had to wash the oven gloves.
Bottom, which bottom?
Oh, yeah, bottom right.
Bottom right.
Oh, they look lovely. So do you think I need to not roll my dough out so thin?
Maybe, yeah.
Do you think that's going to be cooked in the oven? Because it's cooked in the middle.
I'll find out.
Don't show it on my video then. Soup, my love. Oh, it's right, go on. Hungry.
Yeah.
Well, there you go, working
Do you want
fast.
2?
No one's fine for me, thank you. How much soup would you like? Do you want another one?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. So this is squash. Yeah, squash and white bean soup. Lovely. And courgette and onion scones. So lunch is served. Roasted squash with white bean cannelloni soup with courgette and Stilton scones to serve. Lovely. That wind is awful. It's not cold. It's not really hot either. It's stately. My leg's still a bit dodgy. So, yeah, haven't been out since Sunday. Woke up Sunday. Yeah, it's giving me twinges. Maybe do a bit good to get it moving again. Oh, dogs are happy. Having a run. The wind going through their coat. So I finished my soup. We had that for lunch, Mr. Jackson and I. It was really, really yummy. And scones. I should really have not rolled it out so thin, and they would have risen a bit more, but they were really nice. So that's courgette and Stilton scones. So I'll definitely make both of those recipes again. And made a rice pudding. So that's in the Aga. So I'm going to have that, and then I'm going to make a rum and raisin sauce to go with it, which is super sweet and absolutely delicious, but it will keep. So we could have just a tablespoon or so. Yeah. Right, carry on with my walk. Catch up later. Hello. It is 10 to 5, would you believe? Oh my word. Where has the day gone? Where has the day gone? Yeah, I come back from the walk and I've just been editing, put my video together and editing. Yeah, and I'm feeling a bit, rough's too much of a exaggeration, but I can feel that I've got a bit of a cold. I think my nose, I can tell I've got a bit of a cold as well. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to say goodnight to you now. The video is 25 minutes long. But I've had a really, really lovely day. A really super cosy, homely day. So thank you for popping in, keeping me company. Mr. Jackson's really funny when I've looked at the footage. He was so hungry when he came in. He was like, oh, get that soup out the oven. Get the butter on those scones. So that's really made me chuckle this afternoon. So I'm going to say good night, my lovies. And I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Bye. Bye.